Okay. Out in the garage with the Visetti, because remember we popped this open on the table inside and discovered all this wire on it is completely rotted out. So I am gonna pop the wire off of it in the garage so that when all this insulation disintegrates, it's not all over inside the house. Well, whatever. So the cute blue wire for the light runs up through the machine, and doesn't seem to have any clips that hold it from getting banged around or pinched in the mechanism, so that's interesting. This is a Mercury electric style setup, so there's this outlet block in the base of the cabinet here, and that is held in place with a single screw. There. Okay. And you know what? I'm just pop this machine completely out of this base so I can clean it and get a look at it. Yeah, it needs some gluing back together, but I think it's not. Boy, when I looked this up, and everybody said it's one of the heaviest machines I've ever owned, and they're not wrong. Incredibly heavy machine. Alright. So the base, you see this corner is coming apart and loose, so we'll need to glue that up. And then the divider here is coming undone, so we'll need to get that glued up. Maybe put a tack in it. But otherwise it's in decent shape, so we won't worry about the case for it. The important thing is going to be cleaning it up and making sure the electrics are okay. All right. This is the cord off of the Visetti. And this is old style plug. And since I'm fully replacing the cord, I'm going to take this off and set it aside in case I get a machine that's got a really nice cord on it and no plug. Because just like the other plugs like this very old style is safe in dry conditions, but they don't make modern plugs like this because there's a chance for a lot of contact here, but yeah, we'll set that aside and say that I have new plugs to go with my new wire, and this is the old cable just disintegrating. But and then somebody was wrapping it with electrical tape, desperately trying to keep it serviceable. And then it gets to the block here for the control, and this is the stamped style, I think. Which means, if I do, I think I'm supposed to be able to pop this apart. Let me find a long, thin screwdriver for that. There. Something longer and thinner to reach into this plug. Yeah. Oh, I bet that's... Nope. Okay. Alright, I honestly cannot remember how to do these, so I'm just gonna destroy this. Pop this off the back rivet here. Pop this off the other rivet. And this is phenolic paper, cardboard, insulator. Nope, those were just riveted in. Okay, let's... Oh, I can see those tabs, but they don't do anything. All right. And then this pops apart like so. We've got the electric cord comes up and terminates on this side for the common, and then on this side it's got the power that goes down to the cord and comes back to the other prong, and then on the outlets here, we've got when I assemble this again, the light is going to be these two all live connections, and the motor side is the one that goes through the controller. So I am going to cut the motor controller off. Because the motor controller isn't completely the insulation for the wire on the motor controller isn't damaged, or isn't visibly damaged, but it is old and rubbery, and it looks like it's got some minor cuts in it. So, and then we'll clip and throw all that out, and we'll pop our motor controller open here and get this. And at some point it looks like the cord got pulled out of the motor controller and somebody put modern ends on it and reattached it. So, and then there's quite a bit of dust in here, but otherwise it looks like our contacts are good. So let's set that aside. And now I did grab a cord and measured it out. To be about 12 feet long so that I could put this back together. And I'm going to take my nice thin screwdriver, punch down between these two wires here, and separate, and now can clip, and one end of this is going to go to the controller, the other end has the plug on it. And then for the side that remains connected, we're just gonna strip a tiny bit off here. So that we can get this connected up. And there. Oh. Knocking all kinds of stuff off the table now. So we got our two sides, we got our common side, and I think this one I'm just gonna take this side and pop it through this big hole in the middle here, and I'm gonna solder it from this side onto our brass connector here, and then this other side that's cut will get connected to our split side of the outlet. And that one I will solder to these riveted wires, because I can put some shrink wrap over the connections when I'm done. So I'll just probably slip shrink wrap on there and then get those soldered up. So I'm going to get my soldering stuff out and set that up and then be back. Alright. So there. Alright, we got flux. Oh, and this pour gun is having contact issues again. I may need to get a new tip for my soldering gun right now. But I'm going to solder that one on and we'll solder the other two on the other side and then be back.